Hello everybody, it's Chloe, and as promised I have a big top cupcake recipe. So what we're going to make today is a cookies and cream cake, and it's going to be filled with no-bake cheesecake. So here are some of the ingredients. 1 box of cookies and cream pudding by Jell-O, 2 boxes of chocolate cake. Today we're using Betty Crocker's chocolate cake because guess what? She was on sale for 99 cents a box. Also made by Jell-O is this no-bake cheesecake. Already in the background I have all those ingredients mixed together, and so I would like to share with you some of the substitutions I used in making the cake. So obviously, because we used 2 box cakes, we're going to double the recipe. So instead of the water, I went ahead and used milk, and instead of the oil, I added butter. Although I did add about a tablespoon of oil, but that was in addition to the butter in addition to the butter. So this is what the big top cupcake looks like. Here's the base. Here's the top that's going to provide us with the cone. And this is the middle, and as you can see, this part is going to be hollowed out so that we can fill it in with our cheesecake. The cheesecake is very simple to make, but I'm going to go ahead and go over with you because it would just be really helpful, I think. So it says, of course it comes with the pie crust, but we're not going to use the graham cracker crust. There's no need for that. But the most important thing is to use ice cold milk when mixing it. And before it gels, you would want to pour it into your cake cold off. So don't make this anytime soon, way after we take the cake out of the oven and it's completely cooled off. Then we'll go ahead and make it and pour it in there. So let's go ahead and get these molds greased and pour it in there and put it in the oven. Now the way I'm going to grease the pans is very, I guess you consider primitive, but I'm just going to go ahead and take some of this oil, pour it in here, and wipe it around with a paper towel. Gonna make sure we get in all the little nooks and crannies. This is so awesome. In the base, or excuse me, the middle. And the lid. Got my spatula. Now, on the big top cupcake, there's a line for the base, and so just go ahead and only pour into the line because you don't want it to overflow. So right now, I'm going to secure the middle to the base. And as you can see, it fits on there really snug. My oven is already preheated, so I'm just going to put it in there. One thing I would like to remind you that because the base is so much deeper than the lid, they're going to cook at different rates. So go ahead and make sure that you check that lid with by checking it with a toothpick or fork, and when it comes out clean, go ahead and take it out, because the last thing you would want is your base to be undercooked, and your top to be all burned up. I'll have some pictures later of some of the things that I've made. I think that would be really awesome to see the finished product, of course. And thank you so much for watching this video. It was a blast making it. Have a good day.